Are radar detectors or laser jammers better for avoiding speeding tickets? It's a debate as polarizing as pineapple on pizza. Both devices serve the same ultimate goal, preventing those dreaded blue lights in the rearview mirror. Yet each has distinct functions, strengths, and weaknesses. Radar detectors have long been the classic choice for motorists wanting an edge, and these gadgets sniff out radar signals from cops, potentially saving your wallet from hefty fines. And they're like having, you know, an extra set of eyes scoping out radar signals way before you've noticed. Laser jammers are the new kids on the block aimed at combating a more precise policing tool, laser guns. They don't just warn you about the laser pulse. They actively send back a signal, causing interference. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? So what's the problem with radar detectors, you ask? Well, false alarms are common. Automatic doors and roadside signs can trick your device into thinking danger's near when it's just the grocery store. Pretty annoying when all you want is a smooth ride. Laser jammers face their own hurdles. They're often illegal in many states, including the evergreen terrain of Oregon. If you're caught using one, you might be invited to donate to the local government in the form of a fine. Ouch. The effectiveness of radar detectors largely depends on the specific model and how well it filters out other signals. Top-end models boast impressive ranges and filtering capabilities. Some even offering real-time alerts. For those willing to invest, they can be game changers. Meanwhile, laser jammers excel where radar detectors falter. Precision. Most police laser guns target your front license plate, and these jammers can jam that specific signal. But be quick. Your reaction time matters here more than ever. Well, here's a pain point, the expense. High quality radar detectors or laser jammers can cost upwards of several $100s. Budget options exist, but their performance often mirrors their price. Remember, a speeding ticket could cost you even more. So what's the answer? Combining both devices could offer optimal protection, covering different types of speed traps. However, this means double the investment and a keen awareness of legal ramifications and ethical considerations. Knowledge is power, folks. A unique pro tip: Waze, a free app, is a favorite amongst savvy drivers. It relies on community reports about police locations, so you're never entirely flying blind. Consider it social media for the road with practical benefits. Now, if you're driving through Portland and sticking to the main arteries, understanding local enforcement trends can help. Portland police aren't your everyday highway patrol. They've got their own rhythm. And familiarity can be as effective as any high-tech gadget. For the environmentally conscious, some speeding contexts like freeway versus about all based off all critical action comes out that it's not all that it makes happen about positive. So beyond avoiding tickets, you're driving smarter, greener. It's an often overlooked perk. Privacy is another concern. Some radar detectors have GPS capabilities, tracking your routes for the sake of auto learning and updates. Are you comfortable with your device, knowing your every move? It's a modern trade-off to ponder. Lastly, driving smart means knowing when these devices are redundant. School zones, busy urban stretches, places where safety, not speed, should be our focus. Sometimes your foot on the brake is the most underrated technology. And ultimately, whether you opt for radar detectors or laser jammers, you're entering a tactical game with law enforcement. And it's a race between technology and legislative change, one that demands you stay informed, responsible, and maybe even a bit crafty.